What is going on, guys? It is Marksman here, and I have your daily dose of Search and Destroy. Today I got a game for you on Cargo, running the MP7 long barrel extended mags with lightweight toughness, extreme conditioning, dexterity, 1 stun, 1 frag, perk 1 greed, perk 3 greed, perk 3 greed. And I think this class is great for this map. Cargo is really built upon a lot of rushing that deals with climbing up things, you know? On B, you have to climb up on this side, our top part right there to my right, or you can climb up in the building to my left if you want to do the anti-rush for that side. There's a lot of different ways you can run, especially when you use dexterity. I can't talk at all. I'm sorry. Anyways, this video is for the Search and Destroy Elite. Welcome all of you Elite dudes. Yeah, basically I uploaded an 18-1 on my channel, and I was like, you know what, I uploaded the 18-1 on Drone on my channel, alright? Fucking Drone, right? I was like, I'll at least give the Elite channel one of my really good gameplays, and this is an 18-1 on Cargo. MP7 is a dominant class. I've been using it a lot lately. It's really good. I think it can only be beaten by the Scorpion Evo at close range. Otherwise, it really doesn't have anything. In general, I'd say it's stronger than the PDW by a good amount, but it can lose to the MSMC at a long range, and it can lose to the Scorpion Evo at a short range. But since usually I don't put myself in a lot of situations that I can get outgunned, or at the same time, I have a really good accuracy with my weapons, like above 20% on everything, essentially with my SMGs, and above like a 45 or 50% with my snipers, even when quickscoping. I tend to hit my shots, so I'm not too worried about getting outgunned, usually. Close range is a little bit scarier just because I don't have as much control over my accuracy. It's more of spray and pray. But, you know, I'll take the chance. Most people don't run Scorpion Evo. It's just not a really popular SMG at the time. I'm not sure why. It's a really good gun, but it's just, you know, it's not considered to be a super strong SMG. And I think a lot of players are looking for longer range shit. That's why a lot of people will use the MTAR. Horrible fucking rifle, by the way. I would highly suggest the M8A1 or the AN94, especially the AN94. But anyways, I'm rambling at this point. I wanted to talk to you guys about the XP. I know Tyler has talked about this before, but I commented to Vonderhaar and Optic Hex. They were talking about some updates, and I was just commenting, just adding in my 2 cents worth, laughing like, oh yeah, Search and Destroy players are looking for 500 XP back. And Obey Agony and some other, or Obey Agony, I was going to say Agony because his Twitter is EHH, but whatever. Agony like retweeted and was commenting on it like, yes, that's what we want, that's what we want. A lot of people want it. And then I got some ignorant ass comments like, what are you talking about, dude? You get 100 score, you have your normal XP. And I'm like, first off, I'm way better than you at Search and Destroy, whoever's commenting back at me on Twitter, because I just feel like I am. If he's telling me that I'm wrong in Search and Destroy, I'm automatically feeling like I'm better. Cocky? Probably. But still, I mean, really, if you play Search, you definitely have noticed that you level up just like slower than shit, right? It's not because the score and XP are different. It's because, yeah, of course they are different, but it's not because I'm reading the score as XP. I'm not a fucking idiot, okay? It's far different. Score only counts to score streaks, guys. It's the same in every playlist. I'm fairly sure, at least. I haven't played any Respawn games, but from what I've seen other people play, it looks like you always get 100 score for kills and 50 score for assists and shit like that. That is solely based to build up your score streaks. That is it. That is the only relevance score has. And score per minute, I guess. If you're trying to base what your leaderboard rank is, how you're getting score on the leaderboard, that is how it's based. Now, if you're trying to base how much experience you have to look at the kill medals. Like, I think it's called, like, elimination. So after the game, you'll see how many elimination medals you got. It just is equivalent to whatever you had for kills. So this game, I go and I look at my elimination medals, and it will say 18 eliminations. And it will say how much experience I got for 18 eliminations. And it would give me, that's 250 XP times whatever the fuck that is. 9, it'd be 4.5k experience. That is exactly what it would give me. It would say 18 eliminations in Search and Destroy, whatever. It would say 4,500 experience. It's 250 XP per kill. It's not the same. Score and XP are not similar. They are completely unrelated. All they do is, all that score is going to tell you is your score per minute and how you build your score streaks up. And that's it, guys. That's it, really. That's all it is. Okay? So when people are commenting me, telling me that I'm wrong, and it's like, no, you obviously are really fucking stupid. You're not playing Search. Don't tell me I'm wrong. That's why I felt like I was better. I cannot believe I just got that pistol guy. That was so fucking laggy and sketchy connection. Thank God. But I know Tyler's talked about it before, and I wanted to talk about it just because it seems like people still don't understand, you know? And David Vonderhaar has commented, I'll let you guys know, he has commented saying they will fix the Search and Destroy XP and they will make it 500 again, which would be great because I'm doing all the way to 10th max prestige in Search and Destroy only. I'm not playing any respawn whatsoever. So we'll be able to find out really, you know, how long it takes. I mean, I'm just entering, I guess I'm getting close to entering my 3rd prestige now. I'm like a 48 or 49 in my 2nd. So it's taking quite a bit of while. I think I have a total of 3,450 kills in Search so far. And my KD's at a 2.99 and my win-loss is at an 8.5. Not the best, but it could be better. I'd like my KD to be better because I feel like I am not improving, you know. Mostly, wow, I can't believe that thing went through the window. Mostly because of my KD lowers throughout the games. Like, my KD's always increased throughout the Call of Duty series. So if it gets lower, I feel like I'm somehow getting worse or failing or just, you know, not improving. And I play to improve, you know. Regardless on that, I wanted to know if you guys have played a lot of Search. First off, what are your impressions of it? Because I haven't asked you. What are your impressions of Search? If you could change something, what would you change? Besides the obvious shit, like everyone's not enjoying like shock charge Betty. No one likes to die to that shit, you know? And in fact, I'm going to throw my shock charge Betty face in right about here. Yeah, that's pretty much what I will post that picture every time I die to shock charge Petty, all right? It's fucking great. I love it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think should be improved. I mean, obviously, we Search and Destroy Elite members have our own opinions on it, but they're not the only guys. We speak on our opinions. We don't speak for the Search community. So let me know what you guys think. You know, even if it is just you don't like the shock charge Betty, tell me what about it you don't like, what you would change about it to maybe improve that. And I thought, you know, the shock charge Betty is annoying. I think that, and Bettys in general, they're annoying. I think the Betty, like the height that it raises off the ground, should be increased. That way you have like a 2-step, maybe like you can jump up a little bit and it wouldn't hit you. Like if you were standing on the sidewalk right next to me right there, that just little elevation, and a Betty was on the bottom side of it, it would literally blow up and kill me, which is dumb in my opinion. I think they should be a little bit higher so it gives people just a small chance to survive these things if they go up a little bit in height compared to the Betty on elevation. But just my opinion on that. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you'd like. If not, no worries. And make sure to keep on gaming.
Extra complete. RTP.
We all did our part.
Dude, I know, dude.
Yeah.
I was late
Except
so
Mark
hard.
did all of our
This guy's
parts
all lame.
for us. Twice.